What's your
where
opinion on people watching video games? Because like I had to shut my kids down watching people.
I that's that I think that's different. Because I mean, I don't watch all the time, but I watch like reviews and gameplay
Okay.
videos, stuff like that.
Because like my kids
It's
were
the same thing,
obsessed
kind of.
where
Well,
they
yeah.
were watching every single day.
I'd rather play. I'd rather play
Okay.
than watch.
Dude,
Because I
But
had to shut it down.
it's
but
more of a it's
that
more
is
of
a
a
phenomenon.
no, it is. I
I
mean,
was like,
that's
I'm
how Twitch
sorry.
happened.
Yeah, I was like, I
That's
can't
literally how
do
Twitch
this.
happened.
And my kids know, like Jaden's right here. I won't lie about it. Like I was like, I mean, you can call me a bad mom, but your ass is not going to sit and watch somebody play a fucking video game all day. Now, if
Get
you
him the
need to
game
learn,
and he'll play it.
and he plays it, yeah, he does. And I
Let
said, if
him
you,
become a streamer. Let him become a streamer,
Yeah,
and he can start
there's money
making
in that shit.
crazy amount of money.
There's a
yeah, well,
lot of money in it.
that's what they're trying
Dude,
to
if
do
like
right now.
imagine our old games. If we had an audience that would watch us beat Sonic or Mario, and we could
Oh
make.
my God.
Oh my gosh!
When
man.
I fucking made, okay, I had 5 kids in our family, so we didn't get the Nintendo till the Nintendo 2 came out because we got it
Mhm.
at the
Wait,
pawn shop.
hold on. Nintendo what?
So
Nintendo,
what,
two,
Nintendo,
Super Nintendo.
just the Nintendo, just the
It's a
Nintendo.
Nintendo too.
It's not
No,
a Super
whatever.
Nintendo.
I've
Whatever.
never heard Nintendo too.
Well, that's what we called it because we're fucking like from like Mississippi. I'm telling you, we had no connection to the outside world. I didn't see MTV until I was 18.
Nintendo 2, The
Oh
Return,
man.
Yeah, so
the
here's the
sequel.
so my dad got this. He got this old Atari, and we had that. And then Nintendo came out, but obviously we didn't get it. And then Nintendo 2 came out, Super Nintendo, if y'all want to call it. Y'all need to be fancy and bougie and shit. So basically,
It's not
No,
fancy.
it's the name.
No, it is the fucking name. That's not. There's nothing fancy about.
I'm just kidding. Okay,
You would have
Nintendo,
said SNES, I'd be like, yeah, okay, now you're fancy.
okay, there was nothing super about it. It was just the second Nintendo.
It's 16-bit. It was revolutionary.
Oh my
I
goodness!
feel you.
You have to put this clip.
I'm saying Nintendo 2. Get the fuck out of here with that Nintendo 2. And then the 64 was what? The 3?
Nintendo 3.
I think I forgot about it. I
And
just
GameCube.
like,
GameCube is Nintendo 4.
yeah, no, it wasn't even. I don't think past 2 I even started calling him anything. I think it was just like better Nintendo.
The
The
box.
new one. The new one.
Yeah, the newest one. So basically, okay, so it came out. We always got the later versions, right? So we had the Nintendo. Everybody had already beaten the games and all that. Well, anyway, I had 4 siblings. And so our competition was like who could use the least amount of lives to get, save the princess. So I became the first one in my family. I will never forget being the first one in my family. Like we're all like on like our toes to see if I was gonna make it in one life. Like I had did the behind the scenes.
That's the whole point of the game.
That's the yeah. Of
Don't
course,
die. Just beat the thing.
Duh, but most people die at least once. Okay, look, I'm not a gamer. Okay, bitch. Like,
she's coming out.
Okay, so I'm just.
I love it.
Hey,
I love it.
I'm just.
I'm
trying to
pushing
say,
buttons. I love it. All right, go ahead.
I was the first one in my family to make it to the last to rescue the person, and like you would have thought like everybody would have been like, oh fuck you, but it was like everybody like all my siblings were like, yeah, and they're like running out telling the like little trashy neighborhood kids, Kim, my sister beat the first Nintendo, not knowing that they had Nintendo 2 and already had beat all that. But it was such an amazing moment for us. And we would always talk through it because there was all of us siblings. We had to wait our turn. There's 5 siblings. So you got to like wait your turn to play the game and one Nintendo and one TV. And so we would talk through it. And I think sometimes like this, like when I listen to gamers, sometimes I'm like, this shit is boring compared to what we used to shit talk. Like the way we used to play.
Nah, well,
so that's just how to me. So I would love to go back and see how some people play games. I would love somebody online to do like one like old school get together where everybody plays like a game and they just talk through that game. I would
watch Jimmy Fallon is going to do that when he comes back on the air.
Yeah.
No, but I
he'll
think
fake laugh at himself through it too.
Look, one thing for sure, I'm a gamer too, and I've played every console out there. And I have them all loaded on my original
I play
Xbox.
with Jaden, but I can't say like I'm a gamer because I don't know all the technicals. But I play a lot. I just call it Nintendo 2, so I would not be called.
You gonna tell me you jumped over the flag in Mario 1? You were able to jump over the flag and hit the castle?
I'm telling you, I was able to do all that.
There's no way to jump over the flag.
No, not the flag. Like I was able to do all the like you know when you go behind the scenes, like you cut the
Yeah,
short
behind the black screen,
yeah.
like that's in Mario 3.
That's Mario
Yeah,
3. Yeah.
whatever. I don't look, dude. I don't care what it was
I
in. I
know.
still was able to do it.
She was
I
able
got
to
the
do it.
flutes. I got the 3
Like,
flutes.
give me my motherfucking credit, okay? Like I did it without the little hidden tip tricks books. Isn't that what they have these days or
Oh
something?
yeah. I
No,
used
I
to buy
figured
those
it out
books.
on
I was
my
like, I
phone.
want to find all the secrets.
Yeah, no, I did, and it was like it was just an amazing time for me. And so like my son is so competitive, like me. I'm super competitive. So when we play Forza something, because it's not the original, I'm gonna mess it up. Forza number 7. Um,
The car game.
yeah, the car game. So when we play that, like I beat my son forever. Like I've never been the type to be like, yeah, you can. I'm gonna let you beat me because you know you gotta have self-esteem. I'm not that mom. I'm like, no, bitch, you gotta earn this.
You
So
have to earn
Let me
this.
can I ask you
right
something?
there,
Can I ask you
and
something?
yeah,
Did you play Street Fighter 2 on Nintendo 2?
Street Fighter 2. I don't know if I played it on Nintendo 2, but I played Street Fighter. I don't know what on.
That's what
I
it was on.
okay, well I played it for
Yes.
sure. I know
Okay.
that. I
Yep.
so I don't know if it was on. I mean, if that's what it was on. I don't know. I mean, you also have to get. I have neurological issues where I have gaps in my memory of things. So
It's
like,
okay.
I have to call it Nintendo 2 because that's what my brain
Kim,
will.
it's okay. We're just talking shit here.
No, I'm giving you some information. So if I say something, you'll be like, that makes sense. Why she's calling something like the green plant that has four leaves on it. That's what my brain processes instead of saying fern.